NASCAR on NBCSN is brought to you by Toyota, let's go places. And by Credit One Bank, the official credit card of NASCAR. Perfect for race fans. 13 laps completed at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course, getting toward the end of stage one, and the race for third place has gotten intense.
As Jack Hawksworth is trying to hold on for dear life as Cole Custer comes after him here, it just looks like he's starting to lose the speed. We questioned, would he have the speed on the long run first time in one of these cars, and it's just not quite showing up. He never really did a long run in practice. Real close to the bumper there.
Hawksworth knows that move. That was the move that Christopher Bell, his teammate, made on him a couple laps ago. He continues to hold off Cole Custer. Another passing zone opportunity coming up here, Parker.
This is where you want to get the run out of turn one. Now you can set him up going into turn two. If you've got just a little bit more run, and it's about outbraking. Cole decides not to do it there. Probably try and set up here out of turn two.
Get a good exit here. You could have Hawksworth at the end of the straightaway, but nice run off for Hawksworth.
Very nice. You could get a little draft down this backstretch. You'll get up to fourth gear, but you want to be a little closer than that to be able to make a lunge to the inside. Cole's definitely not close enough that time.
Kevin Lee, 14 of 75 down. 20 will be the end of the first stage. What are you hearing strategy-wise?
So from talking to crew chiefs and drivers before the race, it's going to be a little bit mixed. The general consensus is if you think you have a chance to win the race, you're definitely going to come in before the pits close a couple laps before the end of the stage. Otherwise, you're going to think about stage points. One, for example, is the points leader overall, the third in the playoff standings, as it continues to get feisty for third on track. Tyler Reddick needs some stage points. They didn't collect any at Watkins Glen. So his crew chief, Randall Burnett, said, we want stage points unless it looks like we have a chance to win the race. I think they may be one of those that stays out all the way to the end of the stage as they go banging.
Look out, Hawksworth around off the bumper of Custer.
So he just learned another valuable lesson. That is, in NASCAR we have bumpers. Oh, and Custer's over there too.
Huh.
And that is, if you're holding someone up, eventually they're going to use it.
My goodness. Now the final two corners, Hawksworth gets the first nudge, and then what happens to Custer?
See here, you can tell Cole had gotten a run out of turn 9 into Thunder Valley. He's getting impatient. He bumps into the right rear. Jack Hawksworth, and looks like maybe Cole gets caught there, or just...
Here's another look at it. Yep, see what happens to Custer first. Hawksworth around in the 18. Cole in the grass.
Trying to accelerate in the grass, just loops it around.
Boy, that was reminiscent of Watkins Glen last week when he got on the slippery part of the curbs out of turn 1.
It's a tough spot, and that grass can be very slippery. It's all off camber. Try to get on it too hard, but it's just close racing, and it's part of what a lesson for Jack Hawksworth. You gotta sometimes know when to give up those positions, give and take. We talk about it all the time, but there's a reason we talk about it in NASCAR, because it's just something that eventually sort of comes back around. If you give a little bit, you can then take later on, and he just wasn't willing to do that right now. Didn't see the bigger picture of the whole race, and ended up getting spun out because of the result.
You can see the ticker on the top of the screen. That sent Hawksworth back to 11th, Cole Custer back to 15th, while they were battling for third.
Now Cole trying to fight back for that Jack Hawksworth as well. He'd heat up those rear tires a ton, really abuse them. We were so close, as Kevin Lee alluded to, the pit stops and the strategy that's going to occur here. Teams elect to pit before the end of this stage.
See what happens there. As up front, Cindric continues to lead. He's led every lap so far. Flip back to fourth here, Parker.
Looks like Justin Allgaier's gotten by A.J. Allmendinger. Getting away from him pretty handily. You know, A.J. wasn't real happy with that car. So we talked to him this weekend. He felt like it was a 5th, 8th place car. Then he went out in the first round of qualifying, was fastest there, and thought, okay, well, I think he was just sort of, setting the expectations low. But definitely early on in this first stage, he's just not quite had the speed. He looked good at the start, but it just hasn't shown up on the long run here and started to slip back.